Good morning, friends. I'm the soul of Peerless Biotech talking to you, and this is the voice of Peerless. This is the 12th episode of the Back to Basics series. Thank you for your love and support till date. आपके प्यार और समर्थन के लिए धन्यवाद. In the profession of sales, success is neither magical nor accidental. Success is the natural consequences of flawless and consistent application of the basic fundamentals. During the next few episodes, we will cover very fundamental attributes which lay down the foundations of a grandly successful sales career. These attributes, once internalized and practiced, can help you climb up the career ladder fast and become the head of the sales function in your company. If you are a frontline sales professional, then these next few episodes are going to be very relevant to you. These will be equally relevant for those sales managers who have frontline sales professionals directly or indirectly reporting to them. Let's come to these fundamental attributes. Fundamental attribute number 1: planning the month. In the profession of sales, we have monthly activities like preparation of tour plan, setting of sales targets, working out product-wise sales plan, preparation for monthly sales review meetings, and submission of expense statement for the month. So, planning our repetitive activities for the month and then diligently executing the plan during the month is the first fundamental attribute. Fundamental attribute 2: territory coverage and tour plan. Every customer in your headquarters, X station and in outstation deserves a planned visit at a predefined interval. Business keeps growing smoothly when you keep covering your customers and your territory at regular intervals as per the monthly tour plan. The rule is simple. You decide the schedule for meeting your customers. Then you follow the schedule once it's ratified by your manager. And then once every 3 months, you review and make the necessary changes in this schedule. In the days to come, we will discuss the situations warranting deviation from the tour program and how to handle such situations. Fundamental attribute number 3: planning a day's field work. If you finish your daily activities on a daily basis, then the monthly goals and targets will take care of themselves. The success of today's field work depends on the planning that you do at the end of the previous day. So plan your everyday and then execute the plan. It is your responsibility to plan your day and execute your plan in such a manner that your day will be productive. If you do this, you will end the day with that feeling of satisfaction and achievement. For a sales professional, achieving the goals for the day and ending the day with the feeling of success is a great motivator. We will talk about this in an episode dedicated to planning a day's work. Fundamental attribute number 4: the things to be done before a sales call. The necessary planning needs to be done before making a sales call. Business objectives of every call need to be set well in advance. Pre-call planning should take place whether it is a joint call or you are going to meet the customer alone. What is to be talked, what is to be done, what is to be proposed, and what is to be offered should be planned in advance before you sit in front of your customer. In short, what, when, and how for each call should be planned in advance. This pre-call planning decides the success of the sales call to a great extent. Fundamental attribute number 5: the things to be done during a sales call. The next step after planning a sales call is implementing the plan while you are in front of your customer. When you are in front of the customer, you may have to make some decisions on the spot and make changes in your plan. This is very common. This is where your past experience and judgmental abilities come to your rescue. Fundamental attribute number 6: the things to be done after a sales call. Whether the sales call was successful or not, a thorough analysis should happen after every sales call. Post-call analysis should take place whether it was a joint call or you met the customer alone. This analysis should be done immediately after the sales call. The basic questions to be asked are: how satisfied are you with your performance? Were the business objectives of the call met? What were the right things done and what are the areas of improvement? In addition to this analysis, the actions to be taken as committed to the customer during the call is extremely important for establishing your credibility with the customer. Fundamental attribute number 7: reporting. Prompt reporting is the fundamental trait of work discipline. You need not report about your day's work and the results to anyone if and only if you are self employed. When you are a part of the sales team of a company, it is a must for you to report your day's work and the results. This is true irrespective of your designation or your position in the sales team. Look at daily reporting as your basic responsibility. It is as important as meeting your customers. Why daily reporting is your basic responsibility? We will answer this in detail very soon in one of the future episodes. Fundamental attribute number 8. The things to be done over weekend. We sales professionals are on duty 24/7. Taking some time out over the weekend and listing down all the pending activities which need to be completed during the next week can give you a lot of help. Planning the next week over the weekend gives you a big head start and helps you make the week successful. This small investment of time over the weekend can give you big returns in terms of success. Fundamental attribute number 9. Work discipline. Work discipline is a broad and all encompassing attribute which covers several personality traits like respecting your time and others' time, punctual to meetings, customer engagements, keeping commitments, being well groomed and clean, professional in appearance at all times. The list is long. We'll discuss it. Fundamental attribute number 10. Performance culture. Continuous monitoring of your own performance and a stronger hunger to be a performer. These two together build a performance culture. Frequently ask a simple question to yourself. Am I keeping my performance related commitments? The ultimate test of performance is fulfillment of commitments made by you. If you do all the other things right, but if you don't perform, then it will not help you grow in the sales profession. This is all for today. We know you are aware of all these things. Our objective of Back to Basics is only to remind you of what you already know. Back to Basics का हमारा उद्देश्य केवल आपको वो याद दिलाना है जो आप पहले से जानते हैं. Many times we know what are the right things to do, but knowing and doing are two very different things. For some strange reason, we don't do the right things. And then we regret when it's too late. Please don't allow this to happen to you. During the next few episodes, let us talk in detail about each of the fundamental attributes. Thank you for being part of our mission to take the Indian IVD industry to the next level. Together, let us make this happen. See you soon once again. Till then, take good care of yourself and keep learning, keep growing.